scalloped edges, and that is for Denise over at Let's Get Fit. She was asking about a scalloped edge for a baby blanket. I'm going to use this particular stitch, even though her blanket is this one. Actually, I'll just use this one. So you did your, granny square. You did your single crochet around to make it have a good stitch. Denise made her little car seat throw, which is adorable, Denise. Loved it. Thank you for sharing. And I will show you how to put an edging on it. Now I'm going to do it in a different color just so you can see what I'm doing. And I'll probably take it out. Well, I will take it out because this is part of my project. But I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so leave yourself a big tail and just kind of sit it over your finger like that. Insert your hook into a very corner stitch. Make sure you get all the way to the corner. And you just loop over that, giving yourself plenty of room to tie in later. Okay? Loop over and pull that through your work. There you go. And then you just make like a chain stitch, and you're on. You're on, and you've tightened your work. This you're going to tie in. Actually, you could just work it under here if you wanted to. But if you're learning a new stitch, you might not want to. But so at this point, you're going to chain up 2, and that's going to count as a double crochet, and you're going to do 2 more double crochet in that stitch. Now I'm assuming that you know how to do a double crochet because you've done my tutorials and you've been doing them all throughout this particular project, and so many of them you've been doing double crochets. Okay, so then you skip, you're in this one, you skip the next 2 double crochets and you come over here in this third one and you single crochet. Okay, and then you yarn over and you skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, you go in your third one, and you, now right here I would drop my thing. If you were tying it in, you want to drop it because it will show. You don't want to hide your work anymore after those 2 if you're doing it, because it will show in this empty space right here. So drop that. Yarn over and pull through and do 5 double crochet in this stitch. 1, make sure you're in the same stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the third, single crochet. See what it does there? Makes that perfect little scallop. So you're going to do that all the way across over to here, and I'm going to show you what's going to happen when you get about, well, let's just stay together, because you're going to yarn over, skip 2, in the third, do your 5 double crochet. Now you're using a bigger hook, I forgot. This is a perfect time to show you the difference when you change hooks. I'm using the wrong hook. You are using 5 or 5.5 millimeter hooks, so your scallop is going to be bigger than mine. Okay, so I did my 5, skip 2, and in the third one, single crochet, and then yarn over, skip 2, I picked a bad side because we sewn in right here. It's going to be hard to get it in there. So 1 and 2, you're going to skip those and go in this third one. Now right here, I would stop because I want to see. So I'm going to put my 5 double crochet in here, skip 2, single crochet. Yeah, that's going to work out perfectly because you need to skip your 2 and get in your corner, and you're going to put 5 in this corner. It's going to work out perfect like it was made to be on this little corner. Now, Denise, if that is not how yours is working out because you did your baby blanket and I don't know how many stitches across you did, you just kind of, when you get maybe 3 or 4 stitches from the edge, you kind of pay attention. Okay, is this going to work? Is it going to get to where I'm in the corner and I'm making my 5 double crochet, or is it going to be off? Well, you're only off 1 stitch. So if you need to make one of your little things go over 3 stitches a couple of times, do that. Do what you have to do when you're, so that when you're on the end, you're 2 or at the most 3 stitches away from being right in the corner to put your 5 double crochet. Now I know over here we only did 3, but that's because when we get around here to the other end, we're going to put 2 more in. So you're still going to put 5 in there, and you can even put 7 in the corner and it looks really beautiful. If you put more in the corner, it just kind of rounds it all the way around. It's so pretty. Matter of fact, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I about dropped my stitch. And I did this just now. Of course, yours is going to look tidier because all of your stitches are going to be the same. But see, I used this smaller 3.75, and see how it's tighter. It's a tighter weave, scalloped edge. And you are using, if you're using the 5 or the 5.5, it's a much bigger. It's bigger and fluffier. Okay, so we've done that. So we're going to yarn over and we're going to get right in the corner, right in that corner stitch right here. And we're going to do 7 double crochets. 1, 2, I skipped 2, 3, 4, 5. I need some more yarn. 6 and 7. We're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and single crochet in that next stitch. And you have twined your corner. You have twined your corner. I can talk. Okay, so here we go. This tighter end over here is with 3.75. And Denise, I seen your project and it was nice and loose and fluffy. I would stay with this one because it's going to be on the same, texture. It's the same. And I like this. See how it just turned that whole beautiful corner? So it did 7. So keep doing it all the way down your project. So do your 5 or your 7 in your corners. Skip 2, single crochet, skip 2, 5 double crochet in the next, skip 2, single crochet, skip 2, 5 double crochet in the next, skip 2, single crochet, and then you get over here to the other corner, probably right about then. In your project, of course, you would do as many as you had, and do your 7 double crochet in the corner and do that all the way around. And then when you get over here to this end, you only had 3, so you have to put 4 more in. And then you would just slip stitch to the top, just like we have done countless times, and you would be finished. And it's so pretty, so pretty. That is a good one, okay? Okay, hope that was helpful. Bye-bye, guys.